Elephants. Elephants.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go Bactria Ancient Empires. Yup, that's right, we're starting a new campaign as Bactria and I'll teach you how to get unlimited power. Well, it's actually elephants. After over 20, 50, maybe 70 turns. Bactria has one of the most useless bonuses of all times. It's 35% boost to income from land trade. This would have been extremely useful had Bactria been in the middle of the map, but we are right here in the edge of the map, and we only have 2 neighbors and we'll be at war with one of them. And later, because the buff is just for land trade, we'll barely be making money off of it. This is useless. Developers, fix your faction. Well, but not all is bad. Am I right? It can't be, right? Well, you start with no capital settlement, so we'll have to go to war against Parthia as soon as we can. But you know the Parthians, right? Horse archers, and horse archers everywhere. So fairly armored units will be needed. Well, you know what? Bactria surely has some, right? It's Bactria. It's like kind of Greek and stuff. No! Wrong! Your units are absolutely trash at the start. We'll deal with that in a bit. Alright, let's have a look at the tech and choose what to research. You'll be using quite a lot of mercenaries, so mercenary contracts will be very valuable and perhaps your first priority. Then you might want to go for food with perennial irrigation, and finally, tactical flexibility. Not only will you get phalanxes with decent armor values, you'll unlock the level 3 barracks and gain access to the powerful elephants. Money-wise, we're actually doing well, but we'll need more soon since we're about to recruit a full stack. Food, we could use more, but we'll get another farm once we get at Ekatompilos. Building-wise, both the metal worker and the military fort that we have are quite useless, so let's get rid of those. And what we'll want is a barracks and the sewers. The barracks is not urgent, but it's way cheaper than a temple, and we definitely need that. Also, we want to upgrade the palace as soon as we can, because we need some place to party, don't we? After we get those elephants. Hashtag cringe. I think that the only big advantage of Bactria is the politics. You know, surely nothing can go wrong with politics. You know, this is foreshadowing 101. You'll get it later. And honestly, it's probably the only advantage in the early game for them. High control means more spread of Hellenic culture, which is very handy, and it adds up to the faction's bonus of +4 culture as well. Get everyone married, get a governor, get some food as the edicts, recruit all the mercenaries you can, and, pro tip, the Indian bowmen are amazing. Then hit the Parthians as soon as possible. Trust me, you don't want to fight multiple full stacks of angry pajama horse archers. Trust me on that.
Besieging settlement. Waiting for more orders. Ready for battle. Lay siege to the settlement.
Oh, look at that. They obviously come to attack us. But we have a lot of archers as well now, so all is going according to plan. Also, disclaimer alert, don't be surprised if this is the sweatiest battle of your life in a Total War game. Jesus Christ, sway means to be good. Ouvisteis? I sweat from my mustache. Now, I really hate fighting the pink pajama people, but here we go. I'll use corner camping mixed with noob boxing. Trust me, we need all the cheese in the world. Not that it's very useful against horse archers, but, you know, the melee cav will be happy to run at your spears, which, you know, this is a problem since the early days of Total War, but they still do that, Just don't be frightened at losing a lot of your men to the horse archers. It's just gonna happen, it's a part of it, it's part of the plan. And at a certain point, you can just break your noob formation and go after them and chase them and kill them all. Yes, it might feel like you lose at some point, but it worked for me. I won the battle, and damn, I really hate fighting pajama horse people. I really hate fighting the Parthians. The important part here is that you took the city, so that is good. Your next step will be to subjugate Nyssa as soon as you can. Trust me, you'll need the Parthians on your side for what comes next. Fighting more horse archers. Because we won't be taking down the Seleucids on this video. No. I mean, at least for now. We'll be fighting the Steppes hordes. Later, when we no longer have a need for the Parthians, we can annex them. After the long siege of Nyssa, your kingdom's public order will be in the gutter, and we need to head back to deal with that before we venture out conquering the steppes. All you'll be doing is killing rebel armies and passing turns. Alright, so 5 turns have passed now, and public order seems to be finally in the green. It is time, my friends. We move our armies north, and we pass the turn again. We then recruit troops, and we pass the turn again. Okay, you know what? Let's just fast forward a little bit.
Be like a spear.
I'm pretty sure we can auto-resolve here. Okay, come on. Alright, we can't. Disappointing. I mean, it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan, absolutely. Guess we're gonna have to fight manually then. Horse archer armies are kinda like wasp nests. They're scary, annoying, but we all want them off the map, right? So after chasing this Alani horde for what seems right now like 100 turns, I got Civil Ward, or Civil Ward. Filho da puta. The only big advantage of Bactria is the politics. You know, surely nothing can go wrong with politics, you know. And I obviously rage quit this campaign, like obviously. There's no other choice here. I was so annoyed by the Alani horde that I completely forgot about managing my politics. Long story short, don't forget to manage your politics. However, this is not the first campaign I do with Bactria. Oh no. And what you should manage to make is this interesting corner map empire right here. Though size does not matter, this is pretty nice and large. But most importantly, no more horse archer factions on this playthrough. Yes! At this point, you can recruit the mighty elephants. They're expensive, but they're worth it. And then you can go to war against the Seleucids. I wouldn't recommend going to war against your largest trade partner, you know, that just doesn't sound smart. But you know what? It's content. Let's just, you know, raise their settlements to the ground. At this point, just have fun with what you have. Well, would you look at that. The Seleucids don't want any more of their cities burned to the ground. It's the perfect chance to use my elephants. Whoop whoop, go elephants. Or something like that. Go elephant rangers.
Elephants. Elephants.
In this mod, elephants are not super OP, but they have a strong morale debuff, so use them wisely. They're also very, very weak to missiles, so keep that in mind. And they're also very weak in the auto-resolve, so if you're going to do that a lot, elephants might not be your best choice. That said, I could now keep burning all of the Seleucids' lands, but I think I've had enough fun for the day. Let me know what is your favorite strategy as Bactria. Do you go for the Seleucids early game or also prefer to hit the Parthians while they're weak? Do you like the Bactrian campaign? Do you like it? I'll be honest, I didn't enjoy this campaign too much since I've been fighting horse archers the whole time and I hate horse archers. Well, when I'm fighting against them, I like them on my army though. That's why I want to kill them first and wipe them off the map right off the gate. After that, the campaign is a lot more interesting as you can fight more conventional foes with elephants. And horse archers. I hope this was entertaining and that it gave you a few ideas for your next Bactrian campaign. I'd say the worst part of this is that there's no olive oil nearby, and I need my olive oil. How else is a Portuguese person supposed to be nice to their bacalhau? So maybe that's why the early game wasn't fun. Anyways, everyone. Portugal, caralho.
I'm in Portugal, bitch.